Greeting, divine beings and soul beings. It's Shelly being the Empowered Oracle. Happy New Year to you guys. And I hope you are doing amazing wherever you are in the world. So I am glad to be back in this first part of 2025. I needed to take a much needed break in December that I think I had already mentioned last month, but I am feeling good so far. So good this year, coming back with some much needed recharged energy. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm really revved up and gassed up about this year. This year is going to be so great. This year is going to be so fruitful for you and for me. And it's going to be everything that we imagined and more. Okay. So I'm already putting that out into the universe. So I am here giving you guys your January messages and what the energy is like so far in this third day of 2025 calendar new year. Okay. But anyway, this is going to be for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements of Taurus collective. And Taurus, if you guys are still here, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up like button. Please and thank you. And don't forget to share and subscribe if you are not. And if you're new, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. So let's check in with this particular tarot deck here. This is a tarot deck that I don't read in the reverse, but it still gives me the messages and still activates my channeling and connection to divine source anyway. So let's see what messages you guys have coming out this year so far. Oh, and by the way, just a little plug here. I am running a little bit of a discount sale on my Etsy shop. And the link to my Etsy shop is below in the description area, along with my direct email address. If you need any services for more detailed reading for your specific situation. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on. Color Divine Spirit, please give me the first messages for Taurus Collective for this January 2025. Thank you. What's another message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement, January 2025, in this beginning of the new year? Divine Spirit, please and thank you for Taurus Collective this January 2025 and this new year so far. Thank you. Oh, y'all got a lot of fire energy going on. Interesting. Wow. So yeah, y'all got a lot of fire energy going on here. I wonder if you guys are connected to a fire sign, which could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or for some of you guys, maybe you have a lot of fire in your natal chart. But either way, we have here the 8 of fire, which is like the 8 of wands. We have the 7 of fire, which is like the 7 of wands. And we have the King of fire, which is like the King of wands. You guys are very, okay, so what I'm getting is, I don't know if you guys made some kind of New Year's resolution like a lot of people do, but I feel like you guys are getting geared up to be in very much action mode. You guys have a lot of action mode going on, very action oriented in this new year and this month. I see that you guys are really focusing on maybe specific goals and taking charge and moving towards a situation, or maybe even moving towards someone, whether it's through physically moving towards something or someone, or maybe even just reaching out by communication. There's just this energy, this heavy fire energy, where you guys want to get something done and you don't want to. You guys might be having your guards up about being distracted. So you might want to, I feel like some of you guys have a specific maybe goal in mind, whether it's to go towards something or someone, take action towards something or someone, and you don't want anything getting in the way of what you guys have planned. I feel like you guys might be very guarded about that. What's the best way that I can put it? It's kind of like you guys have something set. You have like maybe specific steps that you need to take and that you know you need to take. And you want to make sure that all your ducks in a row so you don't have any type of interruptions or disruptions, or making sure that nothing goes wrong. But I feel like you guys are going to be very maybe guarded or even defensive about anything or maybe anyone interfering with what you have going on, because it's like you want to keep focused. You want to keep focused in that action oriented energy. Yeah, which is actually, I feel like it could be something that's a little bit different from the Taurus collective that I'm reading for, where a lot of times you guys tend to maybe want to take your time doing certain things. You know, you guys tend to a lot of times have the mindset of slow and steady wins the race. But I feel like in this particular situation with the new year here and this January energy I'm getting for some of you guys, you're not really having that mindset this time. You kind of really want to dive in and get something done, something very specific you want to get done, and you want to get it, you want to be able to get it done without any kind of pushback, without any kind of interruptions, or any kind of monkey wrench being thrown in your plans. I hope that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting for some of you guys. And I do feel like you are going to be very successful, because I feel like you're going to let people know. You know, you have ABC going on. I feel like you're just going to be very focused on getting something specific done, and anything else that needs your attention is going to maybe need to wait or be put on the back burner until you get this situation done, or until you communicate something or go towards something or someone. You want to get something out of the way first before you turn your attention to anything else. Interesting. Okay, Taurus. All right. Let's check what could be part of your focus for this year, for 2025. So this is going to be like looking into like your soul purpose, which could be anything. It could be career, it could be family, it could be relationships. But what is part of your soul purpose for this year, 2025? And these would be some things that maybe have already been, you may have been feeling intuitively that you need to focus on, or you may have been wondering about, in terms of like maybe even a certain talent or gift, even on a spiritual level. So this could be something that you already feel, but it might be just confirmation for you. So Taurus, let's go see what are some of your soul purposes for this 2025 year. Oh, all right. Can I have one more for Taurus Collective? Oops. Thank you. Okay, so we have Manifester. It says, you use your clear intention and take inspired action to make dreams come true. Did I not say you guys were like in this action oriented mode, like more than normal? Okay, you guys are like really revved up about this, about taking action on something. Yeah, so it says you use your clear intention and take inspired action to make dreams come true. So this could be in the line of work of like a freelancer, home business, an entrepreneur project, or team leader. Okay, so that's for some of you guys. Then we have Sage. It says you pursue the truth and gather knowledge to share with others. So this could be a teacher, scholar, scientist, detective, reporter, or expert. All right. I got to fix this lighting here. Sorry about that, guys. And then we have alchemist, which is one of my favorites. It says you change things for the better and make the ordinary amazing. This could be in regards to interior designer, builder, beautician, inventor. All right, Taurus. And then we have prophet. You are a divine messenger who predicts the future and guides others. So this can be in a gift in being clairvoyant, being a spiritual advisor, tarot reader, astrologer, and leader. So yeah, some of you guys are tapped in, of course, and some of you guys could be tarot readers, astrology, astrologers. Some of you guys may also have a channel here on YouTube or maybe Instagram or TikTok. So if that resonates with you, that is definitely confirmation and a message for you, Taurus. Okay. So I like that. I feel like your message so far, Taurus, is definitely like straight to the point. And that's why I feel that that's the energy that I feel like you guys are. That's the kind of energy that I feel like you guys are getting more into, is more of a, and not that you guys aren't always like in a straight to the point kind of energy, but I kind of feel definitely more so now. As we are in this new year, I feel like there's just something about you guys where you guys are really naturally going into more of a, let's not waste time. Let's get to the point. Let's get something done. Where, like I said, typically you guys are very meticulous and like to take your time in doing things, which typically, you know, it's very admirable, to be honest with you. You guys are very good at really taking your time and making sure you slowly and cautiously give a look at what needs to be done and how it needs to be done, making sure you cross all your T's and dot all your I's. But I feel like you guys are almost kind of getting more like an Aries energy. And it's funny, I say Aries energy because that's what came to me in my mind's eye, but that's also a fire energy. I mean, it's also a fire sign. So that's a lot of fire energy. And you have these fire cards out here. Yeah, you guys are definitely in that fire energy mode. So let's get a declare and decree affirmations for you guys for 2025. What we're going to look and see what affirmations you guys need to have as we start up this new year. And with the declare and decree we have here, you want to make sure that you at least write it down and speak it out loud into the universe. And as I told everybody else, you want to make sure that you're saying it with your chest. You know, you really want to put the oomph into it. You want to really feel it and mean it. And you can burn and release it. If you can't burn for whatever reason, however you want to dispose of it, just always make sure that you dispose of it in a safe way. But definitely, if you can burn and release, that'll be great. Let's see what declarations that Divine Spirit wants you guys to affirm for this year. Holy Divine Spirit, what is Taurus Collective's declare and decree for 2025? Please and thank you. What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Placement Collective need to declare and decree, Holy Spirit, for 2025? Please and thank you. Oops. One. Is there another one? Yep. Okay. We have here, interesting. Okay. We have here, it says, you want to declare and decree. So you first start off writing and saying, I declare and decree all sexual. You know what the word really is, but YouTube is so funny. I don't think I can actually say the word. So I'm going to say all sexual, physical, emotional, and spiritual cord attachments to all past sexual partners, both consensual and non-consensual, and the Jezebel spirit attached to those encounters are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. Y'all, that's a long one. So definitely make sure that you write it down. I'm going to hold it up, of course, and you can always, freeze the video. I declare and decree all sexual, physical, emotional, and spiritual cord attachments to all past sexual partners, both consensual and non-consensual, and the Jezebel spirit attached to those encounters are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. I'm going to hold it up here. All right. So the next one is I declare and decree all internal blockages created by myself or others are cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. Okay. So yeah, those are your declare and decrees for 2025 so far. That's definitely what we have in this beginning of January 2025. I was definitely encouraged to pull the declare and decree for each zodiac sign for this month or the beginning of this year. And so someone needed to hear that. All right. So next, let's get a peek at your love and romance real quick. As always, guys, if you need a personal reading from me for your specific situation, since I am reading for a collective energy, my information is in the description area below. Let's see what's going on, guys, with your love and romance. Holy Divine Spirit, what is the love and romance messages you have for Taurus Collective this January 2025? Please and thank you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Holy Spirit, what are the love and romance messages you have at this time for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Okay. So, okay, first off, we have Evil Eye. That's a card that I never care for, of course, because that means that somebody is throwing the evil eye energy at you, Taurus, for whatever reason. It could be an ex, it could be people around you, it could be someone who's jealous of you for some reason. It could be someone who's jealous of a connection that you have. It could be someone who might be jealous of a new connection that you're starting to get to know. It could be someone outside of you, like a so-called friend, family, co-worker. It could be anybody, but someone's throwing some type of black magic energy at you, evil eye at you, not wanting you to be happy. You have a secret hater somewhere in your midst. Okay, because it says here, it says date night also. And then we have new beginnings. So apparently some of you guys, Taurus, have some type of new beginning or will be having a new beginning in some type of relationship. This could be something that you're already in the midst of. So some of you guys could be already in the midst of getting to know someone, a new person, or you will be sometime this month or in the very, very near future. And with this baby here, it could be, new beginnings could mean also that you are just birthing something new for yourself. So even a relationship, you could be birthing a new relationship. But it also could be that somebody could be pregnant or be finding out they're pregnant, or someone could have just had a newborn baby. Okay, take it how it resonates, guys. But whoever is on the outside looking in, I feel the evil eye is more towards a jealous energy. And it's funny because on the bottom of this deck here that I was just looking at, my eyes I have obsession. So somebody's obsessed with you guys, Taurus, or your situation. Yeah. And I feel like I want to say too, you might want to think about people or someone who might be, that you might be confiding, or maybe even just kind of giving little tidbit information about you and a new person. It could be somebody that you're currently talking to about this, who could be maybe kind of, what's that? What do I want to say? Maybe somebody who's maybe kind of sneak dissing, or someone who is maybe making a bit of off color comments. Or maybe they're not, but maybe there's maybe someone who you're confiding in about your new situation, if it hasn't already happened. Maybe that person that you're confiding in might feel some kind of way about you developing a new relationship with someone. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Oh, Lord, people stay busy giving the evil eye. Y'all, I wish I could say it's not going to happen, but you know, there's polarity in this world, and it is what it is. What else do we have? Divine Spirit for Taurus, love and romance, Taurus collective, Taurus sun, moon, rising, Venus for January 2025. What other messages do you have, Divine Spirit, for love and romance, Taurus collective at this time, January 2025? Thank you. We got okay, first we got text message. It says, you are on my mind. I miss you and can't get enough of you. So you could be having text conversations with your new bae, or, you know, somebody that you're getting to know. Okay, that's for some of you guys. Like I said, I do feel a new energy with you guys meeting somebody, or maybe, like I said, maybe you guys are already in the middle of getting to know a new person. So there's definitely communication, which also speaks of that Eight of Fire or Eight of Wands energy. We have bored. It says dead end dates, unfulfilled, not on the same page. Okay, this could be something that you guys might be experiencing or have recently experienced, and you're wanting to maybe get back into the dating world after having some of this energy of having unfulfilling dates, meeting people where you thought something was going to go or something was going to develop and it didn't. And now you're realizing or finding out that this new person or this new energy that you are coming into contact with, for some of you guys, is actually going to be something that is going to be taken off in a good way. Okay. And then boom, yeah, we have obsessed, which correlates with which was on the bottom of this deck, obsession and then obsessed. So there's somebody's obsessed with you, Taurus, in your situation in your life. I don't feel like it's the other way around. We have obsessed. It says, I'm yours, you're mine. The chemistry is insane, and I can't keep my hands off you. This is a good obsessed. This is not a negative or stalker type of obsessed energy, okay? But it's definitely some obsession going on here. And I know a lot of times when you're first getting to know somebody, in that honeymoon stage where you're, you know, getting to know each other and having a good conversation and maybe going on some nice dates, it can become a little bit addictive or a little bit obsessive, and, you know, because you like that feeling, but it's not, I don't get any feeling of it being in a toxic or negative way. Okay. Now, last but not least, let's get some fall in love messages for you guys. Holy Divine Spirit, what fall in love messages do you have for Taurus collective at this time for January 2025? What fall in love messages do you have, Divine Spirit, for Taurus sun, moon, rising, Venus placements? Please and thank you. Can I have two more? One more for Taurus collective. Thank you. Okay. So we have not for you. So some of you guys may find out that someone that you are dealing with or will be dealing with. Maybe at some point you may find out that this person is not for you. I don't feel like that's for a good number of you guys. And then we have Know Your Worth, Taurus, which I feel like you guys are pretty good at that. But someone here needs to hear that, because maybe there's something that you could be finding yourself settling for, or maybe compromising that you wouldn't normally compromise. So that's just a mild, light reminder for someone here. And then we have Unexpected. And I feel like with this unexpected energy here, there's an unexpected connection that some of you guys are going to be having. So with this energy here, I do feel like there is a different group of you guys. I feel like one group of you guys will be meeting somebody, if you haven't already, that you're going to really hit it off with, that you really are going to connect with and have that, insane chemistry with, and kind of maybe even be obsessed with one another. But then there are a very small number of you that may find that whoever you are connecting with, whoever is new, you may find out early on in the process that this person is actually not for you. Okay. So keep in mind, though, these messages are not, of course, for every Taurus, but these are the energies that I have so far for you guys. And I am making a couple of changes on my channel, and I'm looking forward to it. This is a new year, new energy. There are a lot of things that I wanted to do in 2024 that I just didn't get around to doing, because 2024 was just, the energies were so heavy for me, and actually a lot of the collective. 2024 was just a lot. And I know that there's still a lot going on in the world and things are going to get even more intense. However, I feel like a lot of the collective, including myself, are going to be properly prepared for the intense energies this year. And like I said, I don't know about you guys, but I'm already feeling a different level of energy for this year that I know I didn't have in 2024. So I hope you guys are going to be liking some of the slight changes I'm going to be making to the channel. In any case, guys, Taurus, these are your messages. I hope that they resonated and that you found them helpful. As always, I will be back. I will be back soon rather than later this time. Yes. So as always, guys, be well, be at peace, and be empowered.